Why do you think something like this, something so, I don't think it's a common thing, but why do you think we don't know much about it?
But it is a kind of common. It's a chronic condition that affects approximately 33 million Americans. So, I mean, it's more common than people think. I am not alone. I think that when I heard that, I was like, my doctor told me that, I was like, oh, okay, I don't feel like this is just happening to me. So I just think one of the reasons why people don't know about it is because somebody's not screaming from the rooftops. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to be part of this Time to Go campaign to provide awareness for other people because I didn't have it.
Yeah, and walk us through some of those feelings. Obviously you said it cramped your style, but was there any embarrassment to that? And what kind of message do you have for other people who may be going through the same symptoms?
Well, it's definitely embarrassing to talk about, having to go to the bathroom all the time. I mean, that is not, it's not necessarily like first date conversation, right? So,
Yeah.
but I am a firm believer that when you talk about things that people are quiet about, that you spread awareness and you remove shame and stigma. And I think that's so important. The most important thing is to talk to your doctor if some of these symptoms sound like you're experiencing them. And it doesn't necessarily have to be because you've had a lot of kids or because you're going through menopause or some of the things that I thought. And also, men are impacted, and there's a disproportionate amount of African American and Latinx people that are impacted by OAB. So these are things that, again, I didn't know until I talked to my doctor, and it's empowering to get that information.
How do you think you'll empower everyone else, especially the African American and Latinx community, considering these are conversations we don't have within our community?
Well, just like I talked to my community a lot about autism, and when we first got the diagnosis in 2000, we saw no one having these conversations. So, and it was so fulfilling to be able to have conversations about that. And I know personally, 100% that people felt more seen and they got more awareness and they were able to help their families and help their loved ones more. So it's just when you talk about things, when you're aware of things, it just makes it better because you have an opportunity to do something about it. And if it was cramping your style, like it's cramping mine, it was cramping mine, then it gives you a chance to get around doing the things that you love. Like we're traveling for the holidays and going on road trips. I would not have taken that road trip before I started treatment. So now that I have, it's just given me the opportunity to get back to the things that I love.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's life like now? Are you having some fun?
Oh, I'm out in these streets. I went to Beyonce like 3 times.
Oh my gosh, I'm jealous.
I was jealous of myself, girl. I was going to these concerts, doing the most, enjoying myself, and just really, traveling more, going to the gym. I mean, I was stopped going to the gym because I didn't want to be away from the bathroom. That's how bad it got. So just so many things that I normally would take for granted started to really, really impact my lifestyle, and that had to change.
Well, thank you so much. It was definitely a pleasure chatting with you. Thank you for informing us on this important topic. Obviously, this is a conversation that a lot of people don't have, so we appreciate you conversing with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.